Yeah. Oh.
Okay, hey, good morning everybody. Bright and early. Shimmy the Sit-Up Guy, aka the exercise guy, SitupGuy.com. I'm getting ready to go for my morning run and just wanted to say, hey, thank you for watching. Please like, join, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And when I come back, like usual, gonna do the ab workout, push-ups, sit-ups, weights, ball workout, and whatever else I feel like doing. So I'll have the Crest White strips out of my mouth by then, and I can talk normally. So I'll see you guys in like about an hour or so, maybe a little more than an hour since it's still dark right now. But as soon as I get woken up and run, we're coming for the floor exercises. So thank you for watching. Shimmy approves this message. Sit up. Okay, we're on real quick. I got a little bit of extra time this morning. That's pretty rare. Hey everyone, it's Shimmy the Sit-Up Guy again. I'm back and I still didn't go running yet. So, since I'm waiting for a little bit of daybreak, meaning daylight, to come outside, I thought I'd do that random page, random book segment. Do it in backwards order this time. I hope you guys are able to hear me. I have Crest White strips in my mouth. They do work. These are Crest 3D white strips, Luke's Professional Effects. Removes 14 years of stains, so they say. Product link in the description on Amazon. I believe they're about $34 to $37 at the current time. So buy them. They work. You get 20 strips. They last about a month, and it's the next best thing to getting your teeth whitened. I wouldn't endorse this shit if it didn't work. So for real, unless you're able to go to a dentist that doesn't speak English in a third or fourth world country and get your shit done on the cheap, get this for 30 bucks in the meantime. All right. So with that out of the way, I'm always a guy. I got to get the money bit in first. The two books of the day I chose were Sun Tzu, The Art of War, really old book, but it's been rewritten many times. Translated by Samuel B. Griffith, but Sun Tzu would be the original, author. And Pimp by Iceberg Slim, American classic literature. So we're going to pick a random page from the book, from this one, and from this one, and I'm going to read it, and yeah, so let's go. Thanks for watching Random Page, Random Book, by the way. So first book, The Art of War. This is page, there's no page number. Okay, it's the opposite side of page 44. So page 45, top right corner. It's a chapter heading, I guess. Sun Tzu and Mao Zedong, if I said that correctly. Mao Zedong these are like Chinese war generals, kings, rulers, emperors, I don't know. Mao Zedong has been strongly influenced by Sun Tzu's thought. This is apparent in his works which deal with military strategy and tactics, and is particularly evident on guerrilla warfare, on the protracted war, and the strategic problems of China's Revolutionary War. It may also be traced in other essays less familiar to Western readers. Some years before Chairman Mao took his writing brush in hand to Yan'an, Red commanders had applied Sun Tzu's precepts to their operations in Jiangxi and Fujian, where between 1930 and 1934, they inflicted repeated defeats on Chiang Kai-shek's nationalists, whose object it was to exterminate the communists. Mao has described his youth as punctuated by violent quarrels with an overbearing father. As a boy, he discovered an ally in his mother whose policy of indirect attack appealed to him. Of his early schooling, he once remarked that it served one useful purpose. It gave him sufficient command of the basic classical literature to provide quotations as ammunition for his frequent skirmishes. So that's The Art of War. That wasn't actually him writing. That was probably the author giving some foreword to give you an idea of what the book's about as it's been translated. Let's see. Appendix. Where's the guy actually writing? The actual book is only a couple pages long, but there's so many, everyone wants to throw in their opinion about what he meant and shit like that, but the actual book is probably not too many pages. So let's see. In translating some of his writings, let's see. Wu Chi's Art of War. The Control of Troops. This is page 158, 159 on the book here. The control of troops. Wu asks, what is of first importance in the employment of troops? Wu Chi replied, first there should be clear understanding of the 4 qualities described as easy, the 2 described as heavy, and the 1 described as reliability. Marquis say, how you describe this? What do you mean by that? He says, the ground should be easy for the horses should pull the chariots with ease, the chariots should carry the men with ease, the men should enter battle with ease. If you know the difficulty and easy ground is easy for the horses. If fodder and grain are provided at the right times, the horses will draw the chariots easily. If there's an abundance of axle grease, the chariots can easily carry the men. If their weapons are keen and their armor strong, the men will fight with ease. There is heavy reward for an advance and heavy punishment for retreat. In the administration of rewards and punishments, there must be reliability. So, you know, that kind of stuff. It's like a military strategy kind of book if you're into that kind of thing, but good shit. So, okay, next book, Iceberg Slim, Pimp, the American classic. Cash Money Records actually bought the rights to this book and maybe some of Slim's other writings, I'm not sure, but they redid all the covers on them, so it's all good. So you can see the bottom, it says, it's the bottom right corner down there, Cash Money Content, Baby, Birdman, Lil Wayne, Juvenile, them guys. So they own the rights to this. I hope they make a movie or someone does one day. Anyway, random page of Pimp. Let's see. Page 257, top right corner. Whores were a different breed than the ones back in the city. They were gullible, and a fellow didn't have to play his heart out to cop them. The first package I copped was a beautiful 17-year-old green-eyed version of Pepper. Her name was Rachel. I was to keep her 13 years. My next package was a huge, black, dangerous Jasper named Serena. In addition to being a whore, she ran a fast sheet setup for a dozen whores. They tricked out of her joint. Within 8 weeks after I hit Detroit, I was cruising the streets in a sparkling new 48 Fleetwood. I had a fat bankroll. So anyway, this book is like this guy, Slim. He's telling all his like, it's a little bit of fiction mixed in with it, but it's a lot of his pimp stories or whatever from Chicago and shit like that. And it's written in pimp vernacular language. It's very like almost Mark Twain like. It's good shit. I highly recommend it. Iceberg Slim Pimp. Almost every page and every paragraph is gold in this shit. This is quotable, and as far as I'm concerned, he's one of the greatest rappers who ever lived. You know, he actually had a audio CD album too that a lot of people don't know about. But check it out. Iceberg Slim Pimp, Cash Money Content, and Sun Tzu, The Art of War. This is available in many, many different versions too. It comes in books as small as little pocket-sized Bibles. It's really not that big of a book, but you know, it's good stuff. So check it out. And I'm Shimmy. I approve this message. Thanks for watching Random Page, Random Book. And now I'm going to go run in maybe 10 or 15 minutes and come back and do the workout. So let's charge the battery pack up. Let's go. Okay, did I get it back on? Yeah, I did. Hey, everybody. Shimmy the Sit Up Guy. I'm back. SitupGuy.com. Go and get yourself the gallon jug of water that you should have prior to the workouts. Get ready to get stretched out and working out. We're starting in 60 seconds, so pause. Okay, we're back on. Time to get the little morning party started. Coming into frame, stepping around the tripod. Boy. Hey everybody, Shimmy the Sit Up Guy is back. Got my banana for after the workout. Hope you guys have your water. You got your water ready to go. Today we're doing like a kind of an unstructured workout because my internet connection's not up right now, so I kind of got to do it from memory, and I may pick some from the book and maybe do the exercise ball and a few other things. So without further ado, let me get started. If you guys wanted to watch like Jane Fonda or whoever does workout videos or whatever nowadays, you probably would go ahead and do that. But if you want to watch me, just some dork that eats bananas and runs and does stretches on the floor, whatever. So anyway, watch me. Thank you for watching. Here we go. Today's musical credits, and I gotta get some more music, some original shit. Suggest, send me something. I don't know, whatever. All I have on this folder here is Rihanna, T.I., and Jeezy. So I'm gonna play Rihanna at the moment. The album is... fuck. Okay, the album's called A Girl Like Me, Rihanna, and this is track number 9. Could play We Ride. So Selfish Girl, Rihanna. I'll play that one. And let's get stretched and started, alright? So, here we go. Oh, it's kind of a mellow song, too. I kind of wanted something more upbeat, but the shit's playing, so. Alright, start off by stretching like usual. Legs apart, side to side, touch the floor, etc. This is the after my run stretch. Ow. Okay, quads. Ow. Good long run today. It was about 52 minutes, longer than yesterday at least. So I do find that the longer that I run, the better or the more energized I am for these workouts. So I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, stretch your triceps, folks. For that, you're gonna put your arm behind your head. Pull your elbow, you might hear it pop a little bit, and pull down. Pat yourself on the back. Other side. Ow. Good deal. Clap forward, clap back, and let's get going, alright? Let's start off with the usual regular ass crunches, like I always start off with 30 of them on the floor, and we'll do the leg lifts and that other shit in a minute. So, pull the camera a little closer. There we go. And let's get going. Thank you for watching, and like Bartles and James says, thank you for your support. Damn, that thing's on me tight. Flasher. Alright. This is you guys' first time ever seeing me take my shirt off. I don't have a six-pack, but I'm working on it, so gotta start somewhere, right? Alright. Let's get going on your back. Blow that air out when you sit up at the peak. Try to spread your legs apart as you do this too. If you do them with your legs together, it doesn't seem as effective. You can lean further forward if you spread your legs and do this. So do that. Keep going. And this is just the warm-up, so, you know, don't tire yourself out just during the initial warm-up. Breathe out as I'm doing. Should start to feel it by now, right? I am. Alright, once you start to feel it, kick your legs up in the air a little bit. Cross your feet or ankles and continue. I'm attempting to push my knees to my elbows. Can't always do it. Today ain't one of them days. For more difficult to go a little higher. Alright. I'm a little burnt, so let's get up. I had to push myself up that time, man. Alright, let's hit some push-ups on dumbbells. Ball out the way. Stay. Grab your dumbbells. I got 10 pounders. We can curl them if you want to. I feel like I need to do some curls. My arms feel kind of weak actually. But let's do push-ups first. So put these guys down on the floor and we're going to push up on them, leaning our chest down to the floor. And I can see my song just stopped, so I gotta put some more music on in a minute. Until then, no breaks. Go. At least, let's get 10 of these at least. So, 1, 2, 3. Chest to the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Haha. Exercise people will always, in all their videos, and I hate this shit too, but I do it too sometimes. You get on a roll and you're like 9, 10, and you think 10, they stop, but they keep going. I hate it when they do that shit, so I'll try not to do that. All right, grab the water for 10 seconds. I think every 2 to 3 exercises you should have a sip. Next we're going to do the ball pass, so go grab your ball. while I cue up some music here. Go get your ball. Go get it. Now. Stop watching me and get the ball. If you don't have one, go order one. Fuck. Okay. Come on, music. Fuck. Fucking Windows. This new media player. Some bullshit. Alright, fuck. What's in this folder? TI. Why not? Fuck it. It's all I've got on here. Old shit. We're gonna play, Ghetto. Trap back jump. Hello. Addresses. Who wants some? Well, let's play Hello. It's got CeeLo on it. And, you know, he does good cartoon voices. Let's play him. Hello, T.I. Album is Trouble Man. Music credits. Alright, let's get that ball. Do the ball pass. So lay on your back. Grab the ball with your feet. Zoom this fucking camera out so you can see me. Alright. Grab ball with your feet. Pass it. Like so. Need more room still here. Pass it over your head. It should touch the floor behind your head. If my couch wasn't in the way, I'd bring it all the way down to the floor. Like that. But I'm short on space here. So keep going. Let's do 10 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. And try to pass it. Don't throw it to yourself like I just did. Hand it to your feet. Start about 7, 8, 9. Alright. Okay, now check this out here. We're going to kick the leg up, kick the ball up. Legs up in the air. Kind of like a stripper on the stage. And we're going to do sit-ups in between our kneecaps like this. So ball up, legs apart like a fucking wire like that, and sit up in between your kneecaps while squeezing the ball with your feet. So squeeze it with your feet and go. Breathe out. Ow. Keep going. Alright, those 2 exercises, water break, take a quick sip. Alright, let's see what we're going to do next. Let's do our scissor shits with the legs. So lean back, 45-degree angle, leaning on your elbows like so. Legs up, like so, toes pointed, crisscross all the way up, lower down and hold. Hold about right here, almost parallel to the floor. Heels are like 2-3 inches off the floor. Hold it for as long as you can. You feel it. So crisscross up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Avoid the temptation to lay on your back too. Lean back at an angle where your abs more. Oh, damn, it's so tiring. Okay. Whew. Kind of burnt already. All right. Now, thanks for watching me for so long, eh? You could have pushed the back button or skipped this by now. Gonna go grab my book here with the exercises in it. This was the one I read the other, probably 4 or 5 episodes ago. It was called This Is Why You're Fat and How to Get Thin Forever by Jackie Warner. It was at the thrift store for $1.99 or whatever, because it's a hardcover book, so you could do this with. So, anyway, it's got some exercises in it. I'm pretty sure it did in the back or the front. Where are they at? I'm looking for the pictures. There's recipes. Come on, damn it. Okay, there we go. We're going to go to this chapter with these exercises. I'm going to pause the camera, start a new file up, like this, and we're ready in a minute. Okay, start a new file. Alright, so we're doing the workout, cross knee bridges, no, split jumps, dumbbell deadlifts, head rolls, jumping jacks. I don't want to do jumping jacks, though I might have to. It says they're for fat burning. Front kicks, reverse planks. Let's try that. Reverse planks. So starting in sitting position, we're going to go to that position. This is a page with stretches on it. So sit down on an exercise mat, legs stretched out in front of you. Place your arms behind you, hands palms down on the mat, fingers pointing forward. Keep your hands flat. Press your body up using your arms. So something like this. Arms, hands pointing straight up, and then what? Let's see. Press your body up using your arms. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Don't let your torso sag. Maintain a straight line. Drop your butt towards the floor but not touching. Repeat the lift. Do 15 repetitions. So up, do this 15 times. Oh, okay, I see what it does. Okay, so it's like, just like what I do with the thing hanging on the door, the pull-up bar. This works your triceps. You guys probably can't see my feet because this stool is blocking it, but I'm standing up like on my heels, only my heels. So do that. That's the Jackie Warner exercise. Does it work? I don't know. Well, she's pretty thin on the cover. Next, we could try jump squats. Squats hurt my knees. Dumbbell squats, back bridges. Can I do a back bridge? I don't know. I'm going to try it. It looks crazy, but it's some yoga doll sim shit. But let's try it anyway. Back bridge by Jackie Warner in the book. So, don't try this one at home. Well, not without help. Arms back, facing this way. Press up like a bridge. Ow. Stand on your head. It's probably easier for a girl to do than a guy. It's called the body bridge. Ow, it hurts. It's a stretch, okay. I don't know if that'll give you abs or not. That doesn't count as an official sit-up guy exercise. So one more from Jackie's book. And let's see. Dumbbell press with twist. Lie on your back with the dumbbells. So go grab your 2 dumbbells, your 10 pounders or whatever. Go get these guys. Lay on your back, so press towards the ceiling, turning your forearms so that your palms face you. Slowly bend your elbows. So you're pressing from a sideways position to a vertical position with the weight. So on your back, you're going to be like, huh, huh, and click them straight. Press, rotate. So press, rotate. So I'm going to do that on my back. And it says that's a chest exercise, obviously, so it's all connected shit. You know what I mean? It's all connected. It's all good. So lay it on your back. We're going to press up and in. Back. I could have done this on the weight bench, man. And I should be doing this with more weights. But I'd say for 10 pounds, this is like sufficient if you're a very small person, a small girl or whatever. These weights are nothing. Should be doing like at least 5 times this much weight. But it's good to stretch the muscle anyway. You just got to do more repetitions if you have a lighter weight. So, whatever. Okay, and that's the wrap-up exercise for the day. Sit-up guy's done. Oy! Thank you, good people, for watching Sit-Up Guy. This should be the Sit-Up Guy from SitupGuy.com. And the books I used today were Jackie Warner, This Is Why You're Fat, exercise stuff. Pimp by Iceberg Slim, Cash Money Publishing or whatever. And what was the other one I read? The classic, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Forward or some shit by Samuel Griffith or whatever. These are all on Amazon. This one was at the thrift store. It's probably on Amazon too. Product links will be up on the site and in the description. Thank you for watching. If you feel like doing more shit at home, do the ab wheel workout. Always good to do a few rolls on this thing, you know. So go eat your banana like a good little monkey like me and have a great day. All right? This is Jimmy the Sit-Up Guy, and I'm out of here. And remember, all people are monkeys. Okay, back in the kitchen. Hey everybody, it's Shimmy the Sit-Up Guy, SitupGuy.com. I'm here. I'm about to whip up some of my Save-A-Lot chicken. It's 99 cents a pound. You can't beat all this fucking chicken for $3.43. So I cook it almost every day with lime, sometimes barbecue sauce, soy sauce, Goya seasoning and stuff. And basically I'm just gonna do quick preparation, stop and pause the video as I do it so you guys can see the process of how I make, you know, 99 cents a pound chicken. High in protein, good for you know, the ab diet, even though I don't got really abs right now. I'm working on it, so you know, this is just what I cook. So keeping it real, I'll stop and pause this as I go. I'm gonna start off by taking the packet, opening the packet up, grab yourself a dish, preferably cleaner than mine, that's like a cooking dish, and we're going to separate the chicken from the fat. So basically we're going to cut all the skin. Look at this piece here. We're going to cut all the skin off the chicken and all the fat off the chicken with scissors and separate it into, like, you know, put all the fat that you're not going to cook away. And I'm going to pause it, do that, and be right back, alright? Okay, and we're back on, and it's thundering and lightning outside, but it doesn't matter. So, as you can see, this in this bowl here, this is all the fat that I'm not going to be cooking that I cut out of the chicken, and this is the actual chicken breast that I scissor trimmed or whatever all the fat and gunk off of, right? So, that's what we're cooking. If you're a rich motherfucker, or I should say if you're a poor person, you probably buy it like this already in the store, but you pay like 3 to 4 times as much for it. If you like to conserve money, you buy it with the skin and fat on and you trim it yourself. That way you'll also make sure that it's properly done. And you know, so what? So you may pay a little more for meat with less trim or less waste on it, but I'd just rather do it myself. But anyway, you're not gonna like save money, or at least not waste money, if you don't buy it this way. So you know, this is really a rich person's diet, really, because people with money, they don't like to bleed it out. They don't like to expend it unnecessarily. So if you don't have any money in your bank account, wallet, or whatever, it's probably because you're not, I wouldn't say cutting corners on chicken like this, you're not getting all the savings that you could get. So try to save a little money in doing your like everyday things, 3% here, 5% here, whatever. It all adds up. It all adds up. It all adds up. So let me pause the camera. I'll finish cutting this fat off. This whole process might take you about, if you're good at it, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I'm slow, so whatever. I'm going to finish doing this, then go to the next step with the lime and seasoning in just a minute. Go and hit pause so I don't waste any more memory card space. Okay, we back on. Am I in focus? Fuck. Alright, real quick everybody, before I foil this up. Damn, y'all niggas can't see me. Shit. I'm up here, I'm over here. Jesus. Okay, anyway, like I was saying about the chicken breast, I took all the fat off of it, and this is what I'm left with. This is the fat that I took off, you know, that I don't want going to my arms and other parts of my body. If you don't want this in your body, don't put it in it and it won't be on you. Mostly it won't. So next up that I want to do, or show you folks here, bringing the camera around again. Get your limes. We're gonna probably see 1, 2, 3, 4 chicken breasts. Let's get 2 limes, cut them in half, and put that over them. Then I'm going to soak it all in vinegar, then refrigerate, marinate with a little bit of seasoning. So squeeze your limes over. The limes will help to kill any bacteria that's on there, and citrus also adds a really good, it's like it adds a really good just flavor to seafood and chicken. You know, that's really all that I buy anyway. So do that. You'll get a little more insider tip. You get more of the lime if you put 2 together in the same hand and squeeze them like that. You know, get the last few drops out of it. Next, you're going to get yourself some vinegar. Douse them in that. This is like a, it's not really a marinade, but it It's gonna make the chicken stank a little bit, but we're putting it in the fridge anyway. So half vinegar and half soy sauce. I can't open this fucker up. I need to get a scissors or knife to get that open. A little bit of season and salt, so however you like it. Put it in the fridge and let it marinate for like maybe 2 or 3 hours, and I'll come back later tonight and cook it. So that's it. I really think that, you know, I'm surprised they don't teach this in home ec or high school or just basic cooking. I don't understand why they don't teach that in school, man. I mean, a nigga that can't really, they should have taught you how to cook a chicken, you know, very minimum, but I'm learning this later in life. Okay, so yeah, folks, here's the final finished version before I refrigerate it. Soaking in the vinegar, and it wasn't soy sauce. I actually picked up a teriyaki marinade, I found out, but you know, whatever. That, the lime, the seasoning I use, $2 or so, called Tajin, Classico seasoning or whatever, some Spanish stuff. And what's the other one? That was probably also from the dollar store, just some New Orleans style chicken seafood seasoning. Generic stuff, you can get better stuff at some ethnic grocery place or whatever, but that's what I got going on. So I'm gonna put this guy back here on the tripod and go do something else and cook it up in about 2 or 3 hours. But you want to remember though, go get your aluminum foil. Hello, yes. Go get some aluminum foil or saran wrap. Cover this guy up and refrigerate it. It's going to smell very strong right now because of the vinegar, soy sauce, the marinade or whatever. Cover it up, and that flavor is going to be all in there when we cook it up a little bit later tonight for dinner. So that's that. In the fridge it goes, and I'm out of here. By the way, if I didn't co-sign this out, this is Shimmy, the Sit Up Guy from SitupGuy.com, and go cook your chicken and get it when it's on sale for 99 cents, because the sale don't last forever. It's like a 3 or 4 day thing. It saved a lot. So yeah. They were all sold out yesterday, but a nigga's going back. And man, y'all won't believe what just came in the mail today. Check this out here. All the way from China. And this is really funny too. I had to turn the camera on for it. This is an unboxing video from AliExpress. I got one rubber ducky. And what really trips me out about it, it was 38 cents on the website with free shipping. So I said, let me go order this thing. Can you guys even see my big head on this goddamn thing? Probably not. Anyway, I said, let me go and order something for 38 cents or something on AliExpress and see if they will actually ship it with free shipping. Because I know the stamp costs more than that to mail a little motherfucker. But sure enough, AliExpress will come through. How do they get such cheap postage is what I wonder. There's so many items with like free shipping on there, and they got to go through customs and shit and whatever. But those people, once you pay with Visa, it's good. So remember, quack, quack. You know, it doesn't even squeak. Anyway, just because something doesn't use an American payment system such as PayPal or I don't know. I mean, Visa, MasterCard's pretty standard worldwide, but just because they don't have a familiar shopping cart and shit and guarantees and warranties and returns are almost impossible to China. And I've been waiting like 3 months for one return and it just disappeared in the mail. So as long as you can cope with that, you can get cheap shit at a good price. And I'm gonna go throw this in the bathtub. You guys have a good day. And once again, I forgot the microphone was on. So anyway, like I was said on the previous clip, got the scissors, cut the chicken up into little bite-sized chunks. Bite-sized chunks like marshmallows. Throw it into the skillet, cover it up, put the rice on, and we'll have dinner in like 20-30 minutes. So, what we doing? Look at that chicken smoking. I'm proud of what I cooked. now check it though, really. Now this is let me take this off the damn tripod, hold on. I want y'all folks to look up close to see how good and succulent that chicken looks. And I make it every day. I never get tired of eating the same shit, so good stuff. I'm gonna chew it up right now Then I'm gonna play Xbox, GTA, followed by Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Classics. By the way, I burned up my fucking frying pan pretty bad, but I got it at the thrift store for like $6.99 or something anyway. But maybe salvageable, I don't know. But that's one of the casualties of cooking. You'll fuck up cookware if you go and do something while your stuff's cooking. So take that as a lesson. Okay. Other than that,